Well, hell, it's Monday night. If I can get to 7,800, I'll be happy. It's hard to get people to subscribe on Mondays for some damn reason. But that's part of it. Anyways, guys, if you're new here, double tap your screen, give us a thumbs up, and hit that damn subscribe button. If you don't hit the subscribe button, you're going to hell. No, I have not, Roy. I bet that would be wicked. A full auto 1911. Holy hell. Double tap your screens, guys. Give us a thumbs up. What's up, Xavier? How you doing, playa? No, man, I really, really do hope that this government shutdown shit will hurry up and get over with, because at the end of the day, while they sit there in their cushy six-figure jobs and they don't miss a paycheck, you've got a lot of Americans that are missing paychecks, and food's not on the table and stuff like that. So that's something that I hope they hurry up and get handled, man. They need to quit worrying about getting reelected and actually worry about the American people for once. You got them friggin' Democrats that are more worried about getting voted out than actually people getting fed. What's up, Joe? I do have a couple 22 pistols to play with, man. I got a high standard, a couple of the high standard 9-shot revolvers. I forget, actually. I'll have to look. What's up, guys? Hey, please, if you're new here, double tap your screen, give us a thumbs up, but please subscribe. We're trying to get to 7,800 subscribers. We don't like but a few more of y'all. It's completely free to subscribe. It don't cost you anything but a second of your time. So I would greatly appreciate it. There we go. 7,796. Come on, guys. Help me out. 797. Who's going to be the last three? Come on with it. Nice little small collection. Yeah. Thank you. I like my 4570. I like that teacup. I like that one. I really like that model 1100 down there on the ground. I like my M1 carbine, my Benellis and stuff like that. The 350 Legend's cool. I like that 10mm carbine too. I like them, that's a 12 gauge Charles Daly 3.5 inch, a 12 or a 28 gauge, and a 410 Mossberg 500. Those are really cool. Oh hell, thank you guys. Thank you so much, man. Which weapon is my favorite? Damn. I'll be honest with you. I really like that 4570 right there for 100 yards. Well, you could say 200 yards and less. You'll find nothing that's more devastating than that 4570 lever action. Now, if we're going longer than that, I'm going to take that Sig Cross Tracks in 308 Winchester. That's a bad hoe right there, guys. What's up, Chicken Levi? Let's see here. But for my home defense gun, most of the time I have that suppressed. That's my 7.5-inch barrel 300 Blackout. And trust me, I love that thing when you run subsonics through it. The 190 grain Hornady Sub X is a really good round for that. And it's really good for home defense. And thank you so much for that donation. Every little bit does help out a lot, so thank you. I ain't got no flamethrowers, man. That's one thing I don't have. Come on, y'all. Hey, help us out. Please hit the subscribe button. That is a 300 Blackout, the home defense one, Pod Racer. AKM is beautiful. Thank you, I don't know how to say your name, and I don't want to call you douche. That ain't your name. It's Dutch or something. No, I'm not selling that. That is a Zastava M70 Z-Pap. I can reload the 50 Beowulf. Yes, I can. What do you think about African Americans? I love African Americans, man. They are our brothers and sisters. You're supposed to love everybody. So, that is the way life should be. We should love everybody. It shouldn't be based on what do you think about African Americans or white people. It should be, hey, what do you think about this person? He's cool. All of this hate in the world I'll never understand. I just wasn't raised that way. I have heard of Kentucky Ballistics. Hey, Chair, that was your mama, bro. You snuck in the wrong room, you stupid fuck. Well, that's true, Joe. I mean, I done told you, bro, you snuck in your mom's room. No, I don't need a damn Glock with a switch, dude. Hey, Ron, I would for my fellow American. Is that a real AK-47? Yes. Both of them are real. I don't have fake guns. What's up, Mr. I don't know how to say your name either. Favorite pistol? I'm gonna say that 6-inch barreled 1911 10mm would probably be my favorite. Why do you have so many guns? Are you in Pakistan? Yep, I'm over here. No, I'm not in Pakistan. I am in North Carolina, bro. Thank you. The one on the far right is a Bear Creek Arsenal 7.5-inch barrel 300 Blackout. What about the tank in your backyard? Can I visit you someday? Hell yeah, come on over to America, bro. Do you got an AR? Nah, man, they ain't neither one of them ARs. I do not have an FAL, but I would love to have an FN FAL. Those are badass. Yeah, you can fuck off. And them. Hey, Breezy, it's been treating me great, man. I got a 10.5 inch barreled one and a 7.5 inch barreled one, which is that one there on the table. Both of them have treated me very well. But please, guys, if you are new here, everyone really helps out and counts a lot. Please hit the subscribe button, help our little channel grow. We're trying our best to grow, so please help us out. It's free to hit the subscribe button. It don't cost you a dime. What's the over-under shotgun? That is a Stevens Model 555 410. It's a really good little shotgun. Fuck you, Bruce. The only time I've been able to say I got a 10.5 inch. Do you have an AK-47? Yeah, there's two of them there. There's not a huge difference between the 7.5 and 10.5 inch barrel. What's up, Tracy? I am only 35, sir. I do not have an Uzi, but my uncle actually had, well, my great uncle actually had one, and he shot it one time and then sold that son bitch, which sucks because knowing what we know now about how much those pre-ban Uzis cost, it was actually a full auto Uzi, a real Uzi, and it scared the hell out of him, and he sold the hell out of it, which sucks bad. Hell yeah, Furley, thank you. 10 shot 22 revolver. Oh, I'm taking the 8 shot 1911 all day long. Why do you know so much about guns? I don't know why I know so much about them, but I do. I'm only 13, so help me out here. Well, I don't know what the hell you're trying to say here, man. It's cool that you know a lot about guns. Hey, actually take that and learn more about that and like actually learn how to build them and like go to college and get you, I'm not going to say get a degree, but you kind of got to nowadays, which they're pretty damn well worthless in a piece of paper, but it will help you out. But if you're really serious about guns and stuff, go to college and learn all of that good stuff. I actually learned back in high school how to make stuff on a CNC lathe. It's pretty cool learning how to program that shit in and make something out of just a piece of steel. Ruben? Yeah, there's no point in a supersonic through a suppressed 300 blackout. What's up, foreign? A 5-axis CNC machinist. No, I've never bought anything 3D printed. I am actually in North Carolina, Mr. Paint. I ain't got no 50 calibers. unless it's a muzzle loader. Do you have any guns? Nope, ain't got a goddamn one. Well, thank you, McLean. What the hell's a bullpen? You talking about a bullpup? But it's a 45, so yeah, it's good for defense. Help a Texas man out looking for a 1,000-yard range. I'm not a Texas person, bro. I love Texas, though. Very good state. I'm from North Carolina. Recommendation for a Mini 14 substitute. I don't know. I'm going to say talk to Bruce on that. I do not have a beer handy. I do not drink. There was somebody asked if I had a Tika. There's a Tika 308. Just so you know I ain't bullshitting. I do not drink. That's what I drink. Fuck off, goddammit. Okay, fine. What's your favorite gun? I love that 308. Like, it's one of my favorites right now. I done popped the Mellow Yellow open, man. I'm talking about shit. Hell, Pet Eagle, dude, who the fuck owns eagles? There is people that owns eagles. But them motherfuckers can also rip your face off. How can I kill a groundhog in my backyard? Well, you can put out a coon trap for it, or you can just wait for that son of a bitch to stick his head out and, well, you got to do the rest. Bursa. How much would an AK-47 cost? Just depends on which one you get. That one was half the price of that one. Hey, dude, them groundhogs are fucking mean, Mark. Hey, I was going fishing one day, walking down the railroad tracks. Next thing I know, out of the bushes, here this motherfucker comes chasing me. I'm trying to beat it in the head with my fishing pole. I finally took my damn full Dr. Pepper that I had, and I hit that son of a bitch between the eyes with it, and it finally quit running at me. But it still stood there like, hey, motherfucker, come on. Come on back. I'll bite your ass. I said, no, sir, you can have that fishing hole today. And I went to another one. That is a Glock in the brace. I do not have a switch. He just wanted you to pet him. My ass, that motherfucker was going growling like me and shit. You tell Sus to fuck off. You go over there and tell him, hey, I'm taking his whole wheelchair now. I don't know why, Jade. All I had was my fishing pole and a drink. I do not have an, what's an M45? The switches are not illegal for the ATF to have, but they are for a regular citizen. You have to be an SOT to own anything like that, or just do the legal way and get you an FRT. Have you got a C mine? What the fuck kind of question is that? No, not that I'm aware of. Yeah, dude, hey, they'll fucking dig holes all in your yards and shit. I do not have a spear. I like the bold action. Well, thank you, Tommy. I do not have a mortar. Oh, you got a Chinese AK? Hell yeah, a Polytech? You're lucky as hell. Marauder, what's up? Bow and arrows are better. They are really out to 100 yards. People don't understand just how mean a bow really is with a broadhead on it. No, a quarter stick of TNT does the trick. I do not have a katana. I do have mellow yellow fever. Hell yeah, I'm glad you got you in some range time. That is a Glock. Yeah, that's why they call them whistle pigs. That is a Glock Gen 319, and that is the Recover 2020 pistol brace. Yep, they call them whistle pigs. Yes, that's the GF3 from Palmetto State. I actually love it so far, man. It's been really, really good. It's very accurate. People in the South calls them whistle pigs. Lame as fuck. Well, thank you, Miguel. Muchos gracias. Damn, my cousin got a katana you lacking. Motherfucker, hey, you know what they are? Never mind, I ain't gonna say that, but they always told me a stupid motherfucker brought a knife to a gunfight. Hey, fuck you, sus, you cheating bitch. I'm probably going with the, I don't know, drilling. The 1911's iconic, man, and it shoots a lot better than a Glock. But Glocks do shoot good, and they're very reliable. I would have to go with the reliability over the better shooting, the better trigger and shit. A Glock's just got that reliability about it. I got a 1911, I can't beat it. That 4570 government's probably the best, most powerful one I got. How do you clean your brass before you reload? I got this cool little machine right here. You take and put your brass in it, and it cleans the hell out of it. I do not have a musket. What the fuck am I gonna do? Be over here reloading my shit and go 407 years ago, and then somebody's gonna go pow 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 and shoot my ass with a musket. Fuck a musket. I ain't about that. I do have a Taurus. Yes, I do. I got a Taurus Model 605 .357 Magnum, and I am a Southern fella. But no, I'm fucking with you about the musket thing. I really don't have any of those old style muskets like that. I just, I would rather have new modern stuff, except for now, when it comes to something that holds more than one round and you gotta pack it in the motherfucker. But other than that, yeah, I would have it. But the whole musket kind of thing, I'm not really about that. A lot of people's always been like, hey, you need to get you a Kentucky long rifle. And I'm like, no, the fuck I don't. There's better things I can spend my money on. Chelsea, I really ain't got no big scored deers. I killed an 8-point one time, but that was about it. I wouldn't really say it was scoreable. What the fuck is the War of Northern Aggression? An invading ogre? You can't never tell, bro. I'm supposed to have moderators in here. And I just like guns. Indiana, thank you. Hey, please hit the subscribe button, guys, if you're new here. And yes, we like Donald Trump here. He's been a very good president. You can't help what the hell the Democrats are doing right now, keeping the government shut down. And I don't really want to get in the middle of all that and get into all of the politics, but if we're going to be real and true about it and going to be real, we know whose fault it is the damn government shut down and people ain't getting fed. I want to get a 9mm AR, but I'm 11. What do you think about that idea? I think if your mom or your dad, or your mom and your dad wants to buy you one, that's all well and fine. But you don't need to have it by yourself until you're older, a lot older. I think if your mom and dad makes that decision for you to have one and wants to teach you how to use it and use guns, then that's fine. If you go on my YouTube shorts, I teach my little cousin all the time how to shoot. I teach all of them, actually. I take all of them out and I teach them how to shoot and have fun. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I actually think guns are insane, like WTF, are they legal there? Nah, bro, I'm just sitting with them, a whole room packed full, and they're not legal. I'm just on live stream with them, you know. Yeah, they're kind of legal. I got my first 30-30 at 8. Well, Woody, see, that's the difference, man. How old are you? That was back in the day when kids had fucking sense. What are you getting ready for? Nothing, bro. This is just guns that I've collected throughout my life and guns that were handed down from my grandfather. That is a Stevens Model 555 410. What's your question, Sean? Hey, please, guys, hit the subscribe button. I would love to get to 7,830 by the end of this stream. It don't cost a dime. Hey, Will, that's just your mama's asshole, bro, you smelling. You can't smell nothing through a screen, you stupid bastard. My grandpa did serve. He was over in Germany. I forget when he served. I think it was the Korean War or something. Daddy, when did Papa serve? What did he serve in?
It was during the Korean War.
During the Korean War is when my grandpa.
Germany instead of Korea.
But he went to Germany instead of Korea. So I do not do any duck hunting, but I would like to. That would be very fun. I am only 35. The joke is lost on this hick, Will Santos. Why you gotta call me a hick for, you cocksucker? Hey, no, I understand what the fuck you're saying, you cocksucker, but you was being a cocksucker, so you got treated like one and talked to like it. You're only 35, I'm 34. Yeah, I'm only 35, bro. Muhammad, what's up? Lane, howdy from a senior bull rider? Hell yeah, bro. That's awesome, Mr. Lane. My grandpa built bridges in World War II. He's 83. I've got polyps on my vocal cords, bro, that makes me sound old. You know what? You can get the fuck out. My lady was born in 1932 and she's 93. The greatest generation. My day's alright, Street. How about yourself? Tyler, what's up? You didn't offend me. You ain't saying nothing that bad. That other dude did and pissed me off. Thank you, Lane. I'm from North Carolina. If your grandpa was in World War II, he was less than 12 years. I didn't say my grandpa was in World War II. I said he was in the Korean War, goddammit. You've been to Cherokee? I know exactly where that's at. I've been there a lot of times myself, man. Thank you, Mendoza. I'm not from Cameron, but I'm from around Asheville. Get shit out of your ears. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, Joe. There's people mad because I ain't responding to them and subscribers and shit. And I'm like, God damn, I can't read 37 things at once when it jumps once every goddamn second. The whole page jumps. Holy shit, I have had a girlfriend from there. How many firearms does your arsenal contain? That is classified. What is your ethnic background? I am a pasty ass white boy. Where my family's originated from, Kentucky and Virginia. I miss my guns. Damn, that sucks, man. My buddy has a cabin on Douglas Lake. Damn, hey dude, I'm right on the state line. I know where Cock County is at. Cock County, Tennessee. I know where Douglas is, Woody. What's your height? None of your fucking business. Because I don't let people know how many guns I got. The 243 is awesome, Yali. Very, very good. I'm guessing that you're talking about a Bear Creek Arsenal 243. Those are pretty cool. I'm 5'2". I'm 3'9" with a 10-foot dick. Oh shit, my bad. You got a shit ton of guns? Well, thank you. I just asked why it was classified, not your personals. Well, I know that, Carl. I do bear hunt, Ash. Judy, I'm excited for that as well. You been having any luck with Bear Creek? Oh yeah, 100%, man. They actually send me stuff to review to the channel, but literally, like for real, I have had no problems out of none of it. And the 16-inch barrel 10mm ARP that they sent me has done killed a bear and some deer. Kenrod is 5'2". I'm English. You don't know your history, kid. What do you think about airsoft? I guess it's a good training deal, I guess. What history don't I know? I'm craving venison jerky. You'd have to be hunting bears. Why do people talk crap about BCA? I really don't know why, to be honest with you. It's just because it's not a Daniel defense. That's the thing. I mean, really and truly. Guys, please hit the subscribe button for me if you're new here. Everyone really counts. I'm trying to make it to 7,830 at least. Thank you, Judy. Kenrod has 11 teeth. What is MMP? I bet I got more teeth than you motherfucker. Woody's Outdoors. Hey, Woody, did you order those from BCA or did you just get them like from a dealer? What the hell's an MMP? No, these are not airsoft. Well, hey, Woody, could you do me a big favor if you don't care? No, leave that cocksucker in here. I want him to see my teeth. I really thought about getting a 4-bore just for fun. What's up with Harry Potter? Don't know. M and P AR-15. Who is the teeth? I don't know. Apparently this cocksucker said I didn't have but 11 teeth. Now, suck that, you motherfucker. And I'm prettier than you, bitch. Anyhow, Woods. Okay, now, Woodies, my bad. If you don't care, could you please? I've got an email address. Is like where I'm sponsored by Bear Creek. If you go look up those order numbers for all of those for me, I don't need your personal information. All I need is those order numbers, and you send them to my email address that's in my About Me on my YouTube. They will give me money for the channel. If you don't care, I would greatly appreciate it. And I am in a contest right now. Whoever gets the most of those now through Cyber Monday gets a $1,000 BCA gift card. So if I get that, I'm going to split it with one of the people that's actually helped me. I'm writing everybody down that has helped me. Thoughts on the Kel-Tec Sub 2000 Gen 3? They are awesome, bang. Damn, your voice doesn't match what you look like. You got a Galil. Hey, Jason, kiss my ass. I'm talking to other people, too. I helped. Does only one get it, or do you? Yeah, like I'm writing down everybody that's helping me, and I'm going to put them on one of them little wheel deals, and whoever wins, I'm going to split it with them. So, I think that's fair. Yeah, I'll try to get them together. Well, please do. All you got to do is look in your emails, and when you look in your emails, all I need is the order numbers. I don't need any of your personal information, anything like that. All I need is the order numbers. And hell, if you win that, I'll help. It literally don't cost you anything or anything more. He has a lot more than a 5.56. There's a 7.62 on that millimeter. Yeah, Yali. What is your highest caliber gun? .45-70. Slide me $50,000, Uncle. What the fuck ever, Uncle Towel. Uncle Towel. You gotta keep saying it, the link, otherwise people won't do it. What are you talking about, Carl? If I had his voice, I'd have this many guns as well. I have done dog hog hunting. Yes, I have, Ash. Oh, nice. Right before you said 45-70, I guessed it. Hey, listen, Carl. I don't trust just anybody being a moderator. You gotta be here for a little bit, bro. Let me get to know you, and then once I trust you, then I may make you that. But until then, it's gonna take me a day or two, brother. I picked up some stuff from Bear Creek just not recently. Well, Michael, how long ago has that been? I mean, all you got to do is go look up the order numbers and send that to my email that's in my About Me. Every one of them helps me out a lot. Do you think it's going to turn into martial law and even eventually civil war? Maybe. But yeah, Bear Creek does have some really good stuff. If you guys want to, you can go to my about me in my YouTube, and I have my YouTube section, and I've got a campsite link that is very helpful. It's got some cool stuff in it, and if you all buy anything from those places, they help put the channel out, and they give us some money. That is a 1895 Trapper clone. Pretty sexy. I love it. If you want to see it in action and see me shoot it, then go look at my YouTube shorts. Okay, let's see here. Looks like my bench. Hell yeah, Russell. Please hit that subscribe button, guys, if you're new here. Are you going to get one of the new Glock V's for shits and giggles? I don't know. I might. I'd rather just donate to the cause. Well, hell, donate them, bro. I'd be more than happy. Drilling 2 turnt. Nah, bro, I ain't going damn death pop through my roof. Is martial law and civil war coming? Hell, I don't know. On it now. Thank you, Judy. Yes, that is the Rossi Model R95 chambered in 4570, but it's just like a Marlin 1895 Trapper clone. Just exactly like that. I don't know why we would have Civil War, bro. People's fucking just so convinced that it's going to break down into Civil War. I got news for the left. They don't want Civil War. They don't know how to use guns. They better calm that shit on down, bro. I hope we don't have Civil War. People stupid as hell. They're wanting to damn fight and go to war, and half of them don't even know how to fucking get off the couch. They know how to fight behind a keyboard. That is not a 308 AR-10. That is a 308 bolt gun. Shit, my grandpa caught. If we have a civil war, I'm gonna have to do something about it. Anyways, guys, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Everyone really counts a lot and helps us out. I'm trying to make it to 7,830. If we have Civil War, okay, what can you say about that over-under beauty in the middle? That is a Stevens Model 555 over-under. Yeah, that's a very good little shotgun. All I can say about it is it's a good trap gun, little rabbit hunting gun. It don't kick your brains out. The cool thing about it is it actually has 1 trigger instead of 2, which is kind of crazy. What do you mean, what exactly you gonna do? I ain't gonna do shit unless I'm provoked. Prepare to protect your family. That's true. The 264 Win Mag. Hey, listen, dude. That'll be one of the most accurate motherfuckers you've ever put in your hands. That will kill the hell out of whatever you shoot with it. The far right 300 blackout. Yes, it is. Come on, y'all. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. It don't cost you a damn dime. Help us out, please. The Remington 700, my uncle's actually got one of the original Remington 700s, the BDL in 30-06, and that's a bad sumbitch too. As far as a bolt gun goes, you won't find one that's much more accurate than a Remington 700. Been sub since 2007. My ass, bro. Kind of looking for a good bench rifle. It's about fascism. Who's fascism? And I just built my first AR-10 in 243, and I love how it runs. That's awesome. Hey, dude, the interventions are very, like I'm talking about, see, the intervention, you've got to buy them bitches custom. You can't just go to a damn store shelf and buy an intervention. You've actually got to order that bitch special. Now, you can go to any damn big box store and walk in and buy a Remington 700 any day. I agree with that, King. That would probably be good unless you want to destroy the deer. Fake guns. Yep, they're fake. I like Remingtons. I have no problems with them, man. I'll tell you that much. They've always treated me good. I have enough jewels for a gift. Well, gift that shit then. There, Uncle. Hell, I don't know. I think you go down there and you hit your, like you're typing shit in, and there's a little money deal, like a little money symbol there. But yeah, they do shoot great, man. You can't beat a Remington 700, especially one like the old BDL with the jeweled bolt and shit like that. You can't. The first ones they ever came out with were the best, like the first generation. Remington 870 is awesome. I agree with that, Archie. Hey, Remington used to be the damn benchmark for shotguns, rifles, you name it. That Remington Model 1100 right there was no other automatic shotgun like it either. The macaroni, is that what you're talking about? The MCK? And that's also another cool thing, bro, is like that little Remington Speedmaster right there in the front. All of their guns had that same safety and trigger system in it. All of them had the same safety and the same trigger system. Oh yeah, MCG. hey, you actually load your own ammunition. That's where them Remingtons come to life. Is with good hand-loaded ammo, you can't beat it. I actually got me some of the 178 grain ELDXs for the 308. I'm gonna try those tomorrow in that Tika and that Sig. I want to see what they like, if they like them. Dude, I love my computer. Somebody's subscribing and unsubscribing, bro. I need 2 more of y'all to please hit the subscribe button for me if you don't care. I'm trying to get to 7,830, and then I'm going to call it a night. I have a 1903 A3 that shoots excellent. Hell yeah, man, that's awesome. It really don't cost y'all a dime to subscribe, guys. Hey, Weatherby does make some really good firearms. My brother actually had a couple of Weatherbys. He had a 300 Win Mag and it was something else. That was a bad motherfucker. Yeah, I'm trying, Joe. You gotta get through these fucking trolls, man. Hey, thank you, King, very, very much, man. From Dallas. I've been all over Dallas, Fort Worth. I've been to Houston a bunch. I used to work down in Texas and Oklahoma building power lines. A lineman. No, I was a groundman. My family was the damn lineman. Hey, 762, for some reason it didn't show up that you subscribed, man. Hey, man, I'm so sad that they didn't keep producing the 1187. That was a really good gun. Damn, sus, you're gonna have to put some salt down to get some grip on your wheelchair wheels, bro. Your ass is gonna be spinning wheels like crazy. Way just over here. That's true, Russell. Most of today's modern guns can shoot better than the human being that's holding it can shoot the damn thing, to be honest with you. You stupid bastard. Dude, you're fucking stupid. Yes, Mike, I am very good with a pistol. Go watch some of my YouTube shorts, man. I can shoot the cap off of a bottle at 50 yards with a pistol. I don't know. I've ever fired a Mac 10. Yeah, Mike. I've actually got videos on my YouTube Shorts of me. Yeah, I'm really that good, bro. I can shoot fucking. I can put a washer up like this and put a bullet through the washer. Sometimes I'll hit the damn washer, but you know, you gotta practice until you get it. Well, I'm not shitting with you. I would show you that in person, Michael. It ain't hard, man. It's a lot of years of practice and taking your time. I can take a Glock 43 and shoot it at 100 yards. I've got videos of me doing that. My uncle looked at me and he told me, he said, "You can't do that." I said, "Well, watch this shit." It was his gun, his Glock 43, with the set of the True Glow TFO sights on it. And I took that son bitch, pulled it one shot, and ding! He said, "Well, by God, I guess you can." Trust me, he bet it against me too, and he lost. I hit dime-sized targets with my Mosin at 800 yards. If you can shoot cans or a bottle consistently from 75 yards, you're good. Now, as far as hitting the lid that far, that's kind of hard, but I can hit a can or a damn bottle at 100 yards or at 75 yards with a pistol easy. It ain't that hard if you practice up, man, and you take your time and actually get your trigger discipline down. Like, the way I describe it to people is shooting a pistol is like shooting a bow and arrow. And it really is. You don't have much room at all for error. It's definitely not like a fucking rifle. The Ruger 1022 Charger pistols are impressive. I SBR'd one, best little squirrel gun ever. That would be pretty cool, Trapper. Remington 870 Express 410 is really good turkey gun. They pattern really good. My uncle actually has a Mossberg 500, one of the camouflaged ones. A 12 gauge with an Undertaker choke in it, or one of the Carlson's choke tubes. He can consistently kill a turkey at 120 yards with that gun with a good turkey load. You learn your point of impact so you don't have to aim, you just know where the round will hit. That's true, Joe. I'm telling y'all, man, go watch my YouTube shorts. Y'all will know I ain't lying to you then. I don't talk shit. I proved myself. And it's not hard, man, to make shots like that. Even shooting the cap off of a bottle. I'm talking a 20-ounce drink bottle. Actually shooting the cap off of it and leaving the bottle laying there. I can do that with a 9mm all day, every day. Especially a Glock. Mike Brasher, 60 yards offhand, single 6, 357, 12 gauge holes. Hey, I do that shit too, Mike. I love to shoot 12 gauge holes. Like, actually put them with the brass end. I put them like this. And then shoot them. Hell, I had one here that I had shot. I don't know what I did with it. Damn it. Glock 17s are accurate. You and me, we gotta go ahead. Well, bring it on, Carl. I've got a video on there of me doing that. You're way more into guns and ammo than I am. You could teach me something. Oh, yeah, man, hell. Listen, the only kind of pistols and shit you're not going to be really accurate with are like the little Derringers. I can take a Glock Model 380 and do that shit, or a Glock Model 42 380 and do that same thing. Like the little North American arms, those were meant to take out of your pocket and stick into somebody's ribs. They weren't built for accuracy. They were built to get somebody the fuck off of you. I do like CZ pistols. They're pretty cool. Yeah, what can you do with a high point, Ken? I mean, now a high point pistol, they ain't worth a shit, and the trigger ain't worth a shit. You ain't gonna hit much of nothing with them, but yeah, I can take that high point 10mm right there and do some hellacious shots at 100 yards. Trust me, I can take that high point and do some trick shots with it. Shut up, dog nuts, you bastard. Stocking Buster, what's happening, my brother? Hell yeah, the little carbines are accurate. My buddy has one in 9mm. I love that one in 10mm. I bought a CZ97 and 45. They discontinued a lot of them. Like, bro, you ain't 35. You're an old man. Say what? Huh? The one with the scope on it is a SIG Cross Trax 308 Winchester. No, I ain't got no parts kits, AKs, man. I want to get one of the Palmetto State GF5s. They are a Romanian parts kit from 1970. Connor, I would love to get one of those. What's up, 187? Please hit the subscribe button for me, guys. We're trying to get to 8,000. It don't cost you guys a dime to hit the subscribe button. It's free. Listen here, stock. I want to buy a Sega, but they cost an arm and a leg. That ain't no shit, Connor. Any kind of damn Sega is going to cost a lot of money now. Hell yeah, Archie, that's badass, man. People love Russian shotguns. Keep up the stream and I'll find you again. I come with gifts, brother. Well, hell yeah, Carl. Thank you, brother. Hey, I do like the damn G2. I like the G2C. The PT-111's really nice. The Millennium one. The new G3s are cool. Z30. Listen, a lot of people put down on Taurus, but they're fucking stupid. They don't like them because they're somewhat cheaper, but name me a lot of other pistols that actually has a second strike capability. Now, why would you really need that? Well, if a round don't go off the first time, sometimes you ain't got time to re-snatch the damn slide on it and put a new round in. So you can give it a second strike real quick. Then if it don't go off, the GX4 Micro is badass. What's up, Wooly Booger? Oh, you got the TH 10mm? Hey, man, Wooly, I've been looking at one of those. I seen it last night. I'm a 10mm fucking freak. Needing a good scope for my deer rifle. What are you liking nowadays for deer rifle scope? Hunting in the woods, not so long shots. What kind of gun you got, Trapper? I do have a Kel-Tec. I've got a sub 2000 9mm Gen 2. I've got a G2C in 40 and a G3C in 9mm. That's badass, Willie. Hey, man, I have no problems with Tauruses. Some people don't like them. I don't fucking know why. You got a 243 Remington 700 Varmint. Get you a Vortex Crossfire scope, man. They got those on Amazon for pretty reasonable. It has a lifetime warranty on it. It's clear glass. It won't fog up on you. It's nitrogen purged. You can't go wrong with Vortex, brother. And it's got a BDC reticle in it, so if you wanted to shoot distance, you could. It's got the little hash marks in it. Like you got your crosshair, and then you got the ones underneath it. My uncle had one of those too, one of the Remington 700s in the 243. It was a BDL also, but he had to get rid of it. A 1946. Oh, you got a damn Mannlicher Carcano. Hey, for real, bro, look up one of those. It's the Vortex Crossfire. You won't be sad. Make sure it's got the BDC reticle in it. Yeah, Leopolds are good, but you're going to pay out the ass for a Leopold. That Vortex is where it's at, brother. Are you wanting a cheaper scope, or are you wanting, it's the Leopold, V3, it's like a UHD or some shit like that, I forget. Where you located, that trailer? Oh, I'm in North Carolina, bro. I've got me a 10mm 1911 with a 6-inch barrel on it, and I've got the Glock Model 40 in 10mm with a 6-inch barrel. Fuck you, stock investor. Arkans have pretty good scopes. Yeah, that's why I got one, bro. That's the 6 to 24 by 50. Hell yeah, Trey. What's up, Marco? Night Force is another proven brand. Hell yeah. Hit that subscribe button, guys, if you're new here. It's free and it don't cost y'all a damn dime, but a second of your time. I have the Leopold HD 5 too. Was about $3,500 for me. I've got a Glock 20 FS 10mm and hate it. I'm in NC2. I'm right next to Asheville, man. I do have a Glock Model 20. Mine was the 20 SF. Fuck JB Prickster, bro. I don't want to talk about that bastard. But yeah, I love the capabilities of being able to adjust that, stop it from going below the 0 point. shit like that, that's really cool. But if you're just wanting to hunt around in the woods and hunt deer, you don't really need nothing like that unless you want it. Mine's the EPL-4. Taurus is the best budget gun. No more Prickster. I live in Illinois and have to deal with him every day. I've got the 5x25 on my 308 and the 7x35 on the 300 Win. What's that Glock with a brace on it? That is a Gen 3 Model 19. It's actually a brand new one. How far have you shot that 308? I have only shot it about 300 yards yet so far, but I only videoed out to 200. But I did hit a shot at 300 the other day. Fuck you, Don Utess, you bastard. And fuck you too. Fuck Tyler, bro. I don't want his shit. For deer hunting, I run a Savage Axis. Hey, I like the Savage Axis too. Sig rifle scopes are pretty good, Mr. Trapper. They're alright. The Buckmaster and shit like that, they're pretty good. IMR powdered 175 grain Sierra match. You got that kind of land, you can shoot 300 yards. Yeah, man, my great-grandpa and them bought 200 acres. And that's been passed down through the family now for about over 50 years, I would say. Anyways, guys, well, I hope you all will be on tomorrow. I'm going to lay down and try to go to bed. I got to go pick up my G23 in the morning. Ooh, just got a 1911. He's there for $20. Think about letting. Yeah, fuck him. He ain't fuck on. I ain't giving him no money. Fuck him. He ain't getting shit. He can suck my ass. No, you can't complain with a 7 mag. Just got a 1911 and 38 Super. Hey, dude, that 38 Super's a bad motherfucker, too. But for real, I'm excited about that 357 SIG conversion barrel I'm going to put in that Glock Model 23. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to lay down and go to bed. Y'all get on tomorrow, and I will be on doing this again. Please come back in and hang out with us. Please hit the subscribe button if you've not already, so that way you can see us when we go live. Make sure you click the bell and click all. I love you guys, and have a great night. Take care, stay safe, stay blessed, and it's Kenrod out.